Hi, my name is Victoria Mitchell. I'm the City Clerk for the City of Berkeley, and today we're going to give you an inside look on how we're preparing for the August 4th primary election. Before we fully open to the public, residents do have the option of making an appointment with the City Clerk's office to take care of election business. There are two ways you can contact the City Clerk's office. You can do it via email at clerk@berkleymich.net or give us a call at 248-658-3310. This way we'll set up an appointment to do various activities, one of which is registering to vote. If you are preparing to register to vote for the August election, what we will need you to do is 1, make an appointment with the clerk's office, and then 2, when you come to your appointment, please bring photo ID if you do have photo ID, and also please bring proof of residency. Now, proof of residency can be your state ID or driver's license if it has your address on it. It could also be a utility bill, a pay stub, a bank statement, or any other government document. Then what we will do is we can register you to vote right during your appointment. We also will be having open hours for the public to transact election activities only on Saturday, August 1st, that's the Saturday before the election. Will be open from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. At that time, you can register to vote, you can obtain your absentee ballot, and you can vote your absentee ballot right here at City Hall if you choose to do so. Whether you receive your absentee ballot application by printing out a form from online or requesting an absentee ballot application from the City Clerk's office, there are a few key points to remember. Number 1, at the top of the application, please make sure to check which election you would like to receive an absentee ballot for. Your choices are both election dates, which means you would receive an absentee ballot for the August 4th election and the November 3rd election. You can receive an absentee ballot for just the August election or receive an absentee ballot for just the general election. So please make sure to complete that. The next item of note is please make sure to sign and date your application. We need that signature to process the application and send you your absentee ballot. If you would like to include some voter contact information, that's great. And here's a section for your date of birth. And that is how you complete your application to receive an absentee ballot. Once you've sent in your application, then it's time to look out for your absentee ballot. Please remember that we are using new envelopes now, so look for this blue and white envelope to come in the mail. Once you open up the envelope, what you'll find inside is your absentee ballot in a secrecy sleeve and your return envelope. So let's take a look at the ballot for the August 4th election. The August 4th election is a state primary election. The purpose of this election is to narrow down the candidates to find out who will appear on the November 4th general ballot. The most important thing to remember when filling out your August 4th ballot is to stay within one party in all partisan sections. So as you see, we have a rather lengthy ballot, so make sure to follow it all the way down, and don't forget to check the back. What we have on the election for August, we have state races, county races, and judicial races. So what you need to do is, if you choose Democratic or Republican, just stay in that column. Meaning if you're going to vote Democratic or Republican, you follow that all the way down. You can't vote one Democratic Party for one race and then switch over to Republican for a different race. So please remember to stay in your lane. Once you have the front and the back completed, if you so choose, then what you'll need to do is fold up your ballot, place it in your secrecy sleeve. Don't forget to take out your I voted sticker before you send it back to us. And you'll put the ballot inside the inner green envelope. So we place that ballot in the envelope. Make sure to seal, and it's very, very important that you make sure to sign your ballot. We need that signature to verify it with the Michigan Qualified Voter File. If you don't, you'll be receiving a phone call from the clerk's office to rectify that. You drop that in the mail. One first-class stamp is sufficient to send it back to the office, or you can drop it off at City Hall in our secured drop box. And that's how you vote an absentee ballot. After we receive your ballot into the office, the first thing we do is we vet the signature to the Michigan Qualified Voter File. So please always remember to sign the outside of the envelope that you will be putting your ballot inside. Once we receive that and everything checks out, all the ballots are stored in our secure vault. Let's take a look inside. So as you can see right now, we don't have that many ballots in yet. So we have them in one small mail tray, but once we start receiving them in, we'll have plenty of trays in the vault. The ballots are sorted per precinct and stored that way. Once 4 p.m. the Monday before the election arrives, Oakland County will actually come and take all our mail trays of ballots. Those ballots are tabulated at the county utilizing their high-speed scanners. Any ballot that comes into the city clerk's office post 4 p.m. Monday before the election, those we will store in the vault and take them to the precinct the day of the election to tabulate them with our election workers. Thank you for joining us today and taking a look inside the city clerk's office as we prepare for the upcoming election. Don't forget to make your vote count on August 4th.